return on investment, or ROI, is a very popular formula because it's fairly easy to calculate and can be applied across many different investment types. It's a way to evaluate the performance of an investment. It does this by measuring the amount of profit you get per the amount of cost undertaken to make sure that your money is being spent wisely. ROI will be in percentage form, so it's easy to compare across different types of investments. You can also use ROI to calculate your return when investing in things like stocks and bonds, to calculate your return from college, to determine if making improvements are worth the cost of undertaking for a business, or to decide which improvement is the best choice when presented with several options. The best ROIs are those that are positive. You would not want to make an investment that would cause you to lose money, right? A negative ROI means just that. If your ROIs are all positive, then you will want to choose the one with the highest value because it is returning the most profit for the amount of cost. The video from Unit 5 gives you a range of ROIs for education that tops out at 12.5%. Please note that this range is just for education. You could have an ROI well above 12.5% if you were investing in investments like venture capital, where you give a company money to get their business up and running. The range of ROIs will change depending on the risk involved with the investment. Now let's take a look at a problem like you see on Project 5. Larry estimates that attending a university will cost $20,000 per year for 4 years, and that these costs will increase by 6% per year. He also knows that he will miss out on $25,000 per year while attending college, as well as 3% raises per year. Larry knows that he will make $2.5 million over 20 years with a degree and only $850,000 without a degree. What is Larry's 20-year ROI for the cost of college? Step 1. Calculate the total cost of attending a university. We know that the cost is $20,000 per year, but it occurs multiple times, so that makes the cost of payment. Therefore, payment equals negative $20,000 because it is a negative cash outflow, which is really an investment in yourself. The cost of tuition will increase 6% per year, so that is the rate, I over Y. We also know that Larry will attend college for 4 years, so N equals 4. The last step is to calculate future value, which is the total amount that Larry will pay for college. Did you get $87,492? Step 2. Calculate the money that Larry will miss out on while attending college. This is the opportunity cost of getting an education. We know that Larry will miss out on or forego $250,000 per year while he attends college because he will not have time to work and go to school. That means that $25,000 is a payment because it occurs multiple years. This number is also negative because it is money that will be missing from Larry's pocket. Larry will also miss out on 3% raises each year, so that will be the rate, I over Y. We also know that Larry will miss out on these wages for 4 years, so N equals 4. The last step is to solve for future value to get the total amount of foregone wages over 4 years. Did you get $104,591? Step 3. Add up the costs from Step 1 and Step 2 to arrive at the total cost of an education: tuition, room and board, and opportunity costs. Did you get $192,083? Step 4. Figure out the amount of future benefits associated with getting a degree. You know that Larry will earn $2.5 million with a degree and $850,000 without one. That means he will earn $1.65 million over a lifetime with a degree. This is essentially the profit from going to college. Step 5. Tie everything together. We know the total cost of education, so that is our investment in education. PV equals negative $192,083. Make sure you use the negative sign here because you are investing in your education. Cash outflow. The future value is the $1.65 million profit that you calculated in Step 4. The question asks you for a 20-year ROI, so we know that N equals 20. The last step is to calculate the rate, I over Y, which is the return on investment for education. Did you get 11.35%? 11.35% is a good ROI for most investments and is a great ROI for education, since we know that the top universities return about 12.5%. If we were comparing the university mentioned above, the one that costs less but only returns 10%, but we know the first university is better in the long run even though it costs more.